Hey Fabulous, I am Peace Odiete, aka Gyro, and this is Red Carpet Couture.
Awesome.
I have a very, very special guest in the studio with me today, and she is a designer for plus-sized women like moi.
You know. I know you heard about it.
We have Temi Aboderin.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. You're looking really, really fabulous.
Thank you. So are you?
I want your gown
Oh, okay.
and your shoes.
I'll send it to you.
I want you.
Well, I'm here. You've got me. Growing up, I've always been plus size. So growing up, there's always been lack of fashion available for plus size ladies, especially in Lagos. You barely find it, and if you do, it's very drab. It's very unflattering. So it was just a natural progression for me. Obviously, I obviously did my degree and all of that, but when I became a mom, you know, being a working mom, I had to go into something that I like to do with my own passion, and that was it. That's plus size fashion, because I want every curvy, I call them curvy, I do not call them fat. We do not use the word fat.
Oh, we're not fat. We're
We're fabulous. So every curvy lady, I believe they should feel beautiful, they should feel gorgeous. So, and that's what JP Kingdom is about, bringing out their inner personality, their inner beauty and their confidence through fashion.
All right, so apart from styling women, do you do makeup?
Yes, I also am a makeup artist. I got my training in University College of Fashion. I also got my fashion training there as well, yes. So I'm a certified makeup artist as well. I haven't really done much, like, you know, outside of my group, because I do my models makeup and all of that, but we're now going to push into having a makeup, you know, part of JPK as well.
That's wonderful.
Yes.
JPK.
Well, JP is really about my father. His name was James, James Olubumi, and you know, he just really loved his daughters, and he used to call us princesses when he was alive, God rest his soul. So we all refer to ourselves as James Princess, the group of daughters. Yeah, we all call ourselves James Princess, and you know, so I just decided to call it James Princess Kingdom, because it's about me, but it's also about all the other girls, curvy girls, who are just kind of looking for, you know, to feel better about themselves, because society kind of blocks them out.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
I'm not trying to promote obesity, because there is this mindset. Some people think that that's what it's about. No, I'm promoting the confidence of the curvy lady. They shouldn't feel less of a person. They shouldn't feel as if they cannot take on what they have to do in their lives or in society just because of their size. Are you healthy? That's the number one thing. And once you are healthy, that's all that matters. So what? You have a little junk in your trunk. You have uku. I don't care, you know? It's all good.
What are the challenges you face in the markets? You know, Nigeria today, everybody's like, oh, you have to calm down, look fit, look toned. A lot of women are trying to slim down. So what are your challenges?
I don't see that as a challenge, as it is. I mean, everybody should want to strive to be healthy. But I guess, you know, in that process, you know, don't feel down on yourself just because, you know, you've got a little bit of extra pounds or inches that you want to lose. You just have to feel good about yourself and wear the right things, wear the right clothes that bring out your body shape. Even if you're in the process of losing weight, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, at the moment, even with our group, we all do like a training session, a boot camp session on Saturday, because I'm into everyone being healthy.
Oh, cool.
Very, very important. But, you know, I'm not going to kill myself because I can't fit into size 0.
Yeah, some people are naturally fabulous.
Yeah.
So,
I like the way you say that, fabulous.
Yeah, we're fabulous. So, you have your original designs, your clothing line?
Yes, we do.
So, all the clothes you...
Well, no. We have ready to wear. So stuff that have been, you know, imported in, you know, for curvy ladies in the right kind of size. All sorts of inventory, from jeans, dresses, tops, you know. And then we have things that are shoes. Yeah, we do have shoes as well, accessories, everything you can think of, underwear, even bra
Lingerie.
size, lingerie for bigger, bustier ladies. We have that as
Okay.
well. We have shapewear, and then we also have our own bespoke or kind of customized original products. We do JP corsets, bringing back corsets because it's very good to kind of form the body, make you look nice under the dress.
So you have your complete wardrobe there.
Yeah, basically.
So do you do bridals? Some time ago, my friend was getting married and she's on the fabulous side.
Yeah.
And she was discouraged from wearing a ball gown. And I was like, fine, there's nothing wrong with putting on a ball gown if you want to be a Cinderella. And a lot of people said, come on, she's going to look like a ball or a fluff ball or something.
I think in that, yes, we can do bridal. Just to answer that question first, yes, you come down to the shop at 5B Olu Akérèlé Street, Ikeja. You book your appointment so that we can have the time to pamper you and take care of you.
Right.
But just to say about the ball dress, my question would then be to the bride-to-be, like, as in, obviously she has to do what she wants. It's her day, you know. What is your body shape? We have to come in, we'll style you and see how we can give you that ball dress.
All right.
But in a different way, in a customized
so
way.
the body shape determines the kind
What you
of
wear.
dress.
Yes.
So if you're not curvy enough,
No, it's not about being curvy. We just have to, I'm not going to say too much. You have to come in and get styled. And then there are ways around this, and there are ways to work it. And it's that, which is what, once again, why I'm here doing something very, very original, actually styling curvy ladies, because most people don't know how to do it. They just think, oh God, okay, you're a bit big, I can't design it. I've had people say, I'm not going to mention the name of the designer that did my wedding dress, it was like, he was like, oh yes, oh don't worry, I've designed for, big girls. So I'm like, oh, we're not disabled.
they're not disabled. We are not disabled.
Exactly. I can even come up with a design myself. Thank you.
So it's away with the normal trend of, okay, you're curvy, so you have to go fish legs, or you have to go Cinderella, or you have to go.
I think everyone has sussed that now, that fish legs actually looks fish tail or whatever looks nice on any body
kind of
shape. So that's why they just say that it's a safe option. You can't go wrong with it. That's why. But when you want to think about edgy pattern cuttings and all the other stuff that you think won't go, that's where we come in. And then you'll be like, wow, okay, I look nice in this.
All right.
Yeah.
So we'll go for a very short break, and we'll be back in no time.
Let me be a perfect gentleman. Let me be the man to all.
Welcome back. We're talking about plus size and styling, and now I'm going to talk about plus size and fabrics.
Fabrics, okay.
Yeah, I've always had
That's
this
good.
rumor. Okay, it's not a rumor, but it's a saying that they say when you're big, you have to mind what you wear. You don't want to look like a cow or a zebra.
Oh gosh.
Just kidding.
Okay.
But a lot of people are mindful of the kind of prints they use because of their size. And that's another question I'm going to pop in much later about African prints, if you do African prints. But for now, what do you think about the prints and the plus size woman?
I think prints are fascinating. I think they're wonderful. I incorporate prints into my own design.
Jack of all trades.
Yes, I am a Jack and Jill of all trades. And you just have to be. Once again, you can't do this if you haven't. If you're not plus size, you can't. Think this way. You have to be plus size and a designer to be able to combine both of them. You just have to think when you get a person in front of you, what will look nice on them. It's not just about the print, it's about the person's skin tone, it's about their body shape. You need to sit down and then tailor it to that particular person.
Apart from prints, what about the texture of the material? Like seeing some women in lycra?
Be honest with you, you can wear any material. That's where styling comes into it. You can see a material that looks very tacky, that looks very high shine, and it just looks quite terrible. But by the time it's all styled together, you won't realize that it's the same thing. So you can wear almost any fabric. My own key is you just have to maintain a sense of modesty. You don't be too open. everything.
Too
Yeah,
exposed.
too exposed or too explicit. You
Alright.
just have to have you can be sexy and classy. You don't need to be too explicit or too
Okay,
rough
so
with
we've
anything.
been talking about women's styling. Do you plan to delve into the male plus size?
Yes, I think I will. If like, you know, in good time, obviously, once I have a very strong momentum behind, you know, the female side of JP Kingdom. I think I definitely will, because, you know, it's going to be like a tribute to my father, which is the main reason
great.
why.
Awesome.
Because my dad was a big guy.
That's cool.
Big and tall.
So, you're
yeah.
basically encouraging plus size men too.
No, I'm not encouraging anyone to be plus size. I said that already. It's just that, you know, you just need to feel gorgeous where you are at that moment in time. Even if you want to change, there's nothing wrong with you being happy with who you are in the process of change. That's where I am.
What about men that are not plus sized but plus sized?
You mean that have bellies?
Yes.
Well, we as I said, we do a boot camp because, you know, the
You have to
girls
get
that are
rid of
with
that.
me, yeah,
It's not healthy.
I'm not for belly fat. You know, I had a baby, you know, not too long ago, and
Yeah,
it
you
did
look
kind of
great.
just thank you.
I had a baby too.
It did kind of change, you know, my body shape, but I keep looking at my pictures. Oh, I want to go back to looking like how I was before. But important thing is to love who you are now, even if you're in the process of change. But I do discourage belly fat. Belly fat is not healthy. It's medically proven.
No,
you
you
know.
just-
So
That's great.
Yeah, but I don't discourage butt fat. We
No,
like
no.
uku. So
It's good. Have your junk in your trunk, girl.
yes.
So you talked about having a baby recently. Congratulations.
Yes, thank you.
So
Not
how
too recently, but yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, recent enough.
How old?
3.
Oh, he's still a toddler.
Yeah, he is.
So how do you cope with business, this vast empire, and your family life?
It's hard. That's the honest truth. It's quite difficult mixing two of them together, but once you have like the support around you, it makes it a lot easier. Yeah. So, but he's my biggest motivator. To be honest with you, my son
great.
is my biggest motivator.
Oh, that's so cute. So you deal with calls here and there, do this, do that, and you still have time for your family.
I have to. You have
Oh,
to.
that's great.
Primary
So-
assignment in life. your family.
Yeah. So you mentioned your several degrees initially, and I'm like, I'm going to ask her a silly question.
Oh gosh.
So if you had a chance to not go to school, would you probably just be a fashion person, maybe?
From the get-go. I would have to say no.
Okay.
I would have to say no. I think getting a degree
It's important.
is very important.
Oh, not just one degree. You've got several degrees.
I do, yes.
And did you practice? Did you?
I did. I practiced before I had a baby.
Oh.
Before I got pregnant, I was still working. I was a project manager, you know, with a highways infrastructure company.
Wow.
Yeah, in England. So I was practicing work, but you know, everyone is different. Some people can easily work and find the care, can get pregnant, have their baby, and then find the care they need for their child and go right back to work. But I felt as if I wanted to be around my son a bit more, which is why I just kind of picked up the whole fashion thing, which is what was really inside me anyway.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it was your dream to be a fashion.
Yeah, it was
designer?
my dream to kind of go into that, you know, fashion. I've always been like into fashion, you know, plus size fashion, and you know, people have met me, even friends, and be like, "Oh, you actually inspire me. I didn't know I could wear this and this because you know, because they were plus size." So I thought to myself, you know, with a former friend of mine, "Oh, maybe you know, you should do more of this because." You know, you're helping out the few people you've met. You're helping them out to build their confidence. So I just thought, yes, might as well do this. And you know, since I'm a mom and I don't want to have to work on anyone else's time, you know, this is perfect for me.
All right, so if probably, I'm guessing that the plus size design.
I'm wondering where you're going.
Yeah, I'm going somewhere. I'm thinking that maybe you're really fascinated about the plus size designing because maybe you're on the big side. If you were slimmer, would you
I actually
still
do.
be fascinated?
You're completely right. It's because I am big and because I know exactly what they go through. It's because I know what we
so
all
you
go
can
through.
relate?
I can relate very well, and I can also design very well. Thank you very much.
So encouraging women to be fabulous and sexy. We're
Yeah.
going to go on a very, very short break and we'll be right back. Don't miss me. Okay, miss me. Welcome back. Before we went on the break, we were talking about plus size fashion, and I thought about something. Do we really have enough plus size designers in Nigeria?
I'm
sure there are a lot of them abroad. Are they here?
You will also be surprised that, yes, they are a lot, but the ratio of plus size to normal size is still very, very low. Yeah, so we do have, I believe we do have like a few, one or two.
Outstanding.
I am outstanding. I am the best.
She says she's the best.
I am the best. I mean, I combine everything. I combine the African prints. I can go very contemporary with my designs.
Cool.
Or have, you know, ready to wear. I can style you. I can do your makeup. I can do your hair.
Talking
you know,
about
all that
African
in one. Hello.
prints. Do you do this traditional kind of dresses like the wrapper, double wrapper?
Yeah, we have done that. We did that. That was part of last year's collection. Yeah, we had
You have
wrap
scarves,
and
complete
there was
collection
yeah,
from
we can
every
do
tribe?
from every tribe. No,
Okay.
not yet.
Okay, but you have Australia B for weddings and
Yeah.
oh.
We take it on. We take it on.
Anything,
yes,
bring it on,
anything.
girl.
Yeah, bring it on. Yeah, we have a Shobi. I haven't done from other tribes yet. I'm still very much, you know, a Yoruba girl.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a challenge now.
All right. So I'm going to say something about plus size and shorts.
Shorts, as in
like
shorts.
not short skirts, but shorts.
Shorts.
Like knicker,
hot pants.
hot
stuff like
pants.
that.
What do you think about that?
For me personally, on me or
On
me?
curvy
No.
ladies.
On me, no. And on curvy ladies, I also would generally say no.
Why?
Because it depends on the length of the shorts. Now, if it's to me, if it's mid-thigh, I think it's a bit risque. I think it should be closer to your knees. Once it's closer to your knees, then that's fine.
Okay, so if you got it, don't flaunt it.
No, you can flaunt it to a certain. I'm just a bit, you know, I prefer modesty. That's all.
No.
Yeah.
I believe you. I believe you. Yeah. It's the best option. Okay, it's not the best option, but it's wonderful.
It works well sometimes.
Okay, so I'm guessing you see fabulous. You know what I mean by fabulous? You see fabulous as sexy.
Oh, I do, definitely. I can't even
Is it because
draw.
of the curves?
Yes, because an African woman, you know, history, we are curvy, we are voluptuous, and it's all the colonization and us trying to copy Western culture, which is why we're going down this size zero route, you know, on the runway and everything. But that is not the build of an African woman. An African woman is gorgeous, and she has hips, and she has, you know,
and she's thick.
Yeah, she is thick, she's beautiful, you know, and so even when I'm drawing my designs, you know, because someone suggested to me, oh, you should start doing for the smaller sizes, because we start from around about size 10, size 10, 12, you know. So, oh, you should do for even smaller than that. I'm like, look, even when I'm drawing my designs, I always draw the lady with the, you know, with the shape, with the full figure. So to get into that mindset of not drawing that way, but I can do it anyway, but.
Okay, so since you start from the size 10 and above, I'm guessing you don't plan to style for the sizeless.
No. I will. I can style anyone.
Anybody.
I can style anyone at any size. It's just that there is already a lot of people doing that. A lot of people are doing for every other size, and you know, it's the challenge of taking on those that are bigger, who feel as if they can't get, you know, what they need to get to look the way they want to look. So that I'm just giving those ladies the opportunity to feel even more beautiful.
So, what of plus size and the runway?
Plus size on the runway.
Yes, it's very rare.
It's very, very rare. One of the last events we went to, you know, they were like, oh, for the first time ever, on the runway, I'm not going to mention the name of the event, plus size models. And literally, because we were backstage, literally, even the models, everybody just kind of ran forward.
Wow.
Like a stampede, just to try and see what was going on outside. And they kept staring at me, thinking, what's going on, you know? And then some people were like, oh, wow, this is amazing, you know, well done, you know, somebody needs to actually do this and everything. So in mainstream runway, you hardly ever see plus size, but you know, people are breaking free. Even in New York Fashion Week, some people are starting to put plus size on their normal runway. So I'm glad to see that happen. I'm glad to see that kind of representation, and I'm glad to be the one really doing it over here.
It's great.
Because they are beauty pageants in this country. There are other people doing things just for plus size, but you know.
So is there any Nigerian celebrity that you, plus size Nigerian celebrity that you admire a lot? Like
Tools.
Ooh.
She is hot.
She's hot.
Yes.
Okay, hotter than I am.
No, you're hotter.
I'm just kidding.
She's
hot.
sitting right next to me, so she's hotter, okay?
I'm hot. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
So apart from Tools, anybody else?
What, ladies or...
Ladies, guys?
I think...
There are big
apart
boys
from-
out there too.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I'll just stick with the name I've given you for now.
Okay, Tools. And foreign?
Foreign lady. Well, she's not plus size anymore, but I really love Kelly Osbourne.
Oh.
I really, really love her. She's not that plus size anymore, but I
Her
really love her.
style.
Yes. I had to grow up. I was much like a punk rock princess before. My hair is actually quite brighter, pinky red, you know. So I love Kelly Osbourne.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So I love Kelly Osbourne too.
Ooh,
I
you
love
do?
me. So we'll go on a very short break and we'll be back. Welcome back. We're talking about something really... Okay, should I tell them?
Oh, why not?
Yeah, we're talking about men. And I was asking her, like, who's your male crush?
My male crush is Channing Tatum.
Why?
He's gorgeous. I also like the fact that he can dance.
Okay.
I watched Magic Mike, really like that.
Oh,
And
awesome.
he's also a good action actor. And he's a good dad, very nice husband. So yeah, I really do like Channing Tatum.
I like him too.
Yeah.
So, any unique sense of style in him, or you just like him for him?
He does look very nice on the red carpet, actually. He does look very, very smart. You know, for somebody who actually looks quite casual every day, you know, he kind of wears just wife beaters, vests, and, you know, jeans. He looks very casual. So when he gets on the red carpet, he does scrub up quite nicely. You know, with his, you know, his what do you call it? It's skipping with tux, with his tux. But I've actually noticed he favors the thin lapel as well. It's quite nice. And, you know, not every time he wears a bow tie as well. And he still looks really nice and sharp.
Talking about the red carpets, I see some very bizarre pictures and images, some dresses. And so what's your no-no on the red carpet?
I think it's hard to say no-no, because you could say no-no to feathers.
And it comes out beautiful.
Yeah, and somebody else would wear it. I mean, you could either do it the way Bjork did, which was a bit weird, and then you could either go down the road of like, you know, what's her name, Rihanna did, which was just, instead of using full feathers, you just use like the middle strip, and you know, it just depends on how you, on how you style it and how it's designed. So I can't really say a big no-no. But I will say this, I did not like a particular, I'm not going to mention the name, a particular dress that a particular celebrity wore. It was completely transparent and she was completely naked underneath.
Oh.
I did not like that. I didn't feel it was even necessary, because this person is already very popular, so you don't really need to do that to get more
attention.
Yes.
I guess. Oh, all right. So what about our red carpet in Nigeria?
I actually really like looking at pictures of red carpets in Nigeria. I love seeing the designs, and you know, what I actually like the most about it is nowadays it's hard to tell which one has actually been sewn, which one is couture, or which one has actually been flown in from abroad. And I think to be able to see that is actually shows a lot of progress, a lot of innovation and perfection, really. And so red carpet, Nigeria.
What? So you've seen any very fascinating dress that made your jaw drop like,
You want that dress?
yeah.
Okay. It was, I think it was golden, was either the Emmys or the Golden Globe. I believe her name is KK. K-E-K-E. Oh, is it KK or KK? she's a Black American actress, you know, African American, sorry. African American actress. Young lady. She was in Joyful Noise.
Oh,
Yeah. She wore this amazing blue dress. It was absolutely amazing. I don't know the name of the designer. It was just, to me, she wore the best dress that evening, because I saw everyone else's outfit.
So what was unique about the dress? Was it looking bright?
It was, it was heavy couture. The train, it was heavy couture, and it was form fitting on her. You know, it was a real statement piece, because she's fairly popular, but she's not that popular. But that dress was everywhere. It was everywhere, and you know, it's taken her up a level,
Yeah,
a
that's
dress that made a
wonderful.
statement.
I think I'm
yeah.
going to do that very soon. So I'm sure a lot of people out there would want to be you.
Oh yes.
So what's your advice for the you wannabes?
You wannabes.
Yeah. No, you wannabes.
I would say you should stay true to yourself. That's very, very important. It's not easy being yourself. People will misunderstand you, people will judge you, and most importantly, people will try and copy you. There is one Coca-Cola. I am the original. Full stop.
Well, at least they can try to be
They
you.
can try, oh, definitely, and just come up with your own original twist on what exists, and you're good to go. But most importantly, you know, you have to have that confidence. You know,
Right.
don't look down on yourself because you're plus size. You have to have that confidence. You can do it, and Jesus loves you.
Jesus loves you.
Yeah.
So tell us should I time you?
Oh, why? Okay.
Okay, tell us
It'll be a
what
challenge.
matters.
Let's go.
What matters to you most in... Is there a timer? Is there a timer out there?
Okay.
In 30 seconds. Let's go.
What matters to me most?
Oh, you're very sarcastic.
Okay, all right, okay. For me, what matters most is affecting the lives of others. I really believe in charity, and one of my favorite charities is orphanages and children that are, you know, obviously orphans. I do a lot, give to them and stuff like that. And I think more people should actually be encouraged to adopt children, you know, and not look at it as a bad stigma. You don't have to have reproductive problems before you adopt. You know, reach out. If you have enough, you have more than enough to be able to take care of a child that's been abandoned. Why not?
Yeah.
So that's one of my greatest cause.
Is it 30 seconds yet?
I've already wrapped up.
She did well.
Yes.
So thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I'm really glad to have you here.
Oh, I love being
I would love you
here.
to style me.
Well, you look
Just
beautiful.
kidding.
I love
Thank you very
your
much.
jacket.
I look
Beautiful.
fabulous.
Yes, you do.
So thank you very much for coming.
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
And this is the Red Carpet Couture. Keep your style up.